Listen very carefully. Number okay. All right, check your time now is 11:03 a.m. 11:03, just right here. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. And of course, I am not alone.
Good morning, beautiful people of Lagos. My name is Nweke Favor, and welcome to another edition of the exclusive interview on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. And to be involved in the discussion, the number to call is 0700 903 903 903. I'll take that again, 0700 903 903 903. And the WhatsApp number is 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338.
Welcome. All right, let me put this first. Three informations for you, actually. Senator Shehu Sani, a former lawmaker for Kaduna State, has called on the management of Dangote Refinery to immediately reinstate workers allegedly dismissed for joining trade unions, describing the move as a violation of constitutional rights and, of course, a threat to industrial peace. All right. In a statement, he said Dangote should recall the workers sacked because of their decision to join their trade unions. Bengerson should suspend their decision to cut off gas supply to Dangote refinery and all of that. So I'm just trying to let you know that Senator Shehu Sani has urged Dangote to reinstate sacked workers. All right. And then away from that, I also want to bring you this information. Yeah, it's an information reaching me right now. No. Officers attached to the Inspector General of Police, IGP Special Intervention Squad in Abuja, all right, have been reportedly attacked in Okigwe in Imo State. Okay, I would want to give you a breakdown of that information. I said officers attached to the Inspector General of Police, IGP Special Intervention Squad in Abuja, have reportedly attacked have been reportedly attacked in Okigwe in Imo State, according to some news outlets. The officers were attacked by gunmen suspected to be members of the IPOP and, of course, its security wing, Eastern Security Network (ESN). All right. The report quoted the police wireless message, which indicates that the incident occurred at about 9 a.m. on Sunday at MRS fuel station, somewhere in Okigwe in Imo State. The gunmen reportedly opened fire on the officers, injuring at least three. They were immediately rushed to the hospital where one inspector, Umar Muhammad, was confirmed dead. All right. Efforts by newsmen to reach the Imo State Police Command was unsuccessful at press time. The spokesperson of the command, Henry Okoye, could not take his calls and have not actually responded to messages forwarded to him. Meanwhile, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is expected to visit the southeastern state on Tuesday to commission some projects completed by Governor Hope Uzodinma's administration in the state. Okay, now I am just trying to give you an information that unknown gunmen reportedly attacked IGP squad ahead of Tinubu's Imo visit, or Tinubu's visit to Imo. All right, that's what is actually happening right now. We'll get to read more messages. In fact, don't worry, I'll keep tab, all right, on that information. I'll give you updates as I get them. Okay, thank you so much. My name is Jude Ikami Jude, and of course, plenty of your messages this morning. We want to touch on it and then also take your calls. All right, Favor will do that just this morning. Let's take a walk and visit your messages.
This particular message is from Sunday Naji from Igondo. He's saying, good morning, Kamijide. Good luck. Jonathan cannot fight this battle with Tinubu. He should go and enjoy his rest. Electoral reform or no election, with the advancement in IT and technological system operations, it will be safer, effective, and reliable to vote from the comfort of our homes. All the opposition parties should start from now and be pushing for it before it's too late. This is a Mary from Oshun. Good morning, Judy and VOP family. Greetings to you. I love what you're doing. Keep it up, please. I would want my daughter to do an internship in your establishment.
Read it, finish it.
That's CY.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. No further information. It's fine. Let's see. Okay. It's okay. Mary, or what you call, okay. Mary also sent a message here, and I'm seeing it right now. But it's okay. Let's read more messages.
Faith from Isola is saying, good morning to you. Jacobi betrayed Nigeria the way Judas betrayed Christ, for silver, for selfish gain, for nothing that lasts, just as Judas sold his master. Jacob sold our future, but Nigeria will rise again. Judas sold one man, Jacob sold the whole nation. That's Faith from Isola. Nigeria must move forward no matter what the incumbent government is doing. This is Chuku Kadibia. Thank you so much. Good morning, Mr. Jide. Mr. Rufai analysis is not going anywhere this morning. Why is he dancing around? Tell us what you see on the headline this morning. Why reading the history of all the past presidents? Having done that, what about the present administration? None of the politicians is saint, but my surprise is some persons are calling and painting Peter Obi as saint before others. I'm asking Mr. Peter Obi not to allow what has happened 2023 repeat itself again. Obi should support Atiku come 2027 to remove this present government in power. That's Benson from Ijegun, Lagos. Thank you so much, Benson. I don't know why we Igbos can't be contented with what we have by mentioning Jonathan, calling him to come and share Peter Obi's vote. Jonathan is too quiet in every aspect to run. We need Peter Obi because he has the mouth, long legs, and secret action to give us what we want. Stanley from Rushdi is saying, good morning to you, Kamjide. One thing that would not cease to thrive in Nigeria is corruption, except this is curbed. We aren't going nowhere as a country. Consider what you talked on this morning, $250 million, and that I think that should be Okpebolo should come and give account of the said amount. Consider again how millions, billions, and trillions have always been swept under the carpet. Little wonder then they wouldn't allow the ideal candidate to sit for fear of execution. May God help us, amen. And that is Stanley from Oshodi. Good morning, Kamijide. We live in an era where information are everywhere, but many people who are ignorantly not informed. It's a pity many of these uninformed revolution crusaders don't know how fragile Nigeria is and will be. And a Yoruba man lead a revolution to remove an Igbo man and stay in peace, or Igbo remove Yoruba man and grow in peace. Some of these individuals shouting revolution now can't manage a street nor stand the tear gas, not to talk of bombs and rockets. Let everybody be careful and love ourselves. Nigeria must be great again. And that is Emmanuel. Thank you so much, Emmanuel.
All right, before I start taking your calls, let me give you an information. All right? Yeah, we're going to be, having a very robust discussion around this issue. Because I have been informed, or I got an update that ADC as a party has issued an ultimatum to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, former Secretary to the Government of the Federation Babache Lawal, and other prominent figures in the party to register at their respective wards before the end of the year or risk losing recognition as members. Alright, while speaking to newsmen, the Adamawa State Chairman of the ADC, Shehu Yohana, said that the party had unveiled its membership register, stressing that only those with valid membership cards will be acknowledged. Atiku Abubakar should go to his ward in Jada local government and register. Babacha should go to his ward in Hong local government and register. That is the only way they can be treated as legitimate members of the party. This is according to Joanna. And he went further to say that you cannot be taking decision for a party you are not constitutionally a member of. All of you should register for the greatness of our party. And that's not all. He also said that it is illegal for someone to hold a membership position in the party at the national level without being a registered member. That makes a caricature of the party. Last Thursday, don't forget that the National Publicity Secretary of the ADC, Bolaji Abdullahi, reaffirmed the caucus resolution that all coalition members resign from their current parties and register fully with the ADC, a directive dismissed as inconsequential by both the APC and the PDP. Atiku's much publicized membership registration, initially scheduled for August in his hometown of Jada, was suspended indefinitely last month without explanation. All right, newsmen gathered that the former Vice President Atiku is weighing his chances of clinching the ADC's presidential ticket, particularly in the light of the growing influence of Peter Obi's political move within the party. Johanna dismissed the APC and the opposition PDP as incapable of defeating the ADC in the 2027 general elections. He added that the ADC boasts politically influential figures and it's prepared to wrestle power from the APC administration. In his words, he said that the unfriendly policies of the present government have paved the way for our party to take over the reposition and the country, repositioning the country rather, for authentic democracy. On the reported crisis in the party's Adamawa chapter, Johanna maintained that he remained the legitimate chairman. He said, my tenure, expires in 2026 based on the constitution of the party. So, nobody can remove me from office. The ADC is not the estate of anyone. It is a political party registered by former Olusegun Obasanjo. He further claimed that the credentials of ADC governorship aspirants are among the best in Adamawa and indeed across Nigeria. Some people will like it when they hear that the ADC is a political party registered by former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Okay, let's open up the studio lines now. Let's talk about these issues and much more, okay? The number to call is 0700. That is 0700, right? 0700 903 903 903. I take that again, 0700 903 903 903. And then our WhatsApp number is 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338. You will move away from your radio set or turn down the volume for me so we can hear each other. Okay? Yeah. I would always say 60 seconds is what you have, the time you have to express yourself, to touch on any issue you want to touch on. But you know what? You will keep it very, very civil. In other words, mind what you say on a national radio. Thank you so much. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. Let's talk now. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is again.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, I want to talk about the people that said that I attacked police. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
How can something just happen? I'm not supporting anybody, no. But how can something just happen? You see it happen and just start the investigation without anything. They say it's IPOP. So it's very, very bad. You know, our Igbo people say when you want to kill a dog, you give it a bad name. So when you attend the dog, nobody will come for the dog. So that is what they are. They just want to destroy this IPOP. IPOP is a peaceful movement. That's my take. Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you so
thank
much
you.
for calling. I said IPOB is a very peaceful movement. That's what you call it. It's okay. Let's go here. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Shibud. I'm calling from Mikoto.
All right.
Yes. I'm an Imolite. Honestly speaking, what is happening in Imo State, no society, that Okigwe side, is actually pathetic. You understand? Because the news he broke for this morning, I think for me, is very, very sad. And I don't know why, if something happened, they will be pointing at IPOP and this thing. Which is not supposed to be so. I don't actually know. Our governor should please put more effort to make sure that this insecurity is reduced. Yeah, and for good luck, Jonathan, I'm appealing to him, please. He should not come out again. These people that are persuading him now to come back, to return to power again, is the same people that removed him, that criticize him, that impeach him out of office. Now these same people now that is clamoring for his return. So I'm advising him, if it is possible for him to join this ADC coalition, he should please join. So that power will take power from these people. These people have actually they have also actually condemned Nigeria. So please, I'm persuading him, please, he should join the coalition and leave this ambition of running for president again.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for calling. Thank you, indeed. .3 FM. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kami.
Good morning.
Jude.
Good morning.
How was your weekend?
Great.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Sorry, the number is not always good for me. That's why I'm using my data to call.
Okay.
You see, this Imo problem with IPOB and PIPOB, I think they just want to finish the whole young guys there, or just eliminate the people. Then they've been accusing their governor. He has never come out one day to debunk. Hello?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
So it looks as if he has hands in all these killings in the east. They are just calling IPOB. I'm not from Igbo land, but the way the things are going over there is more to it than meets the eyes. If they want to finish that, say, let us know. But I know this government will go and another government will come. We will see all that is happening in this country. But it's a shame.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you. That has to do with your network, right? Okay. Thank you. Hello, good morning here. Good morning. All right. Let's touch on some messages again. Okay, let me talk to you first. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Ikamiji. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Peter Monster is my name from Shomolu.
Good morning to you, Peter.
Thank you, sir. Please, can I talk on the Pegason and Dangote?
Let's go.
All right. I don't know if there is any possibility of the Pegason leadership hearing us here. I will tell them that, please, I, Peter Monster, with other fellow Nigerians, are pleading with them to seize their sword, please. That they should not carry out that threat of shutting down the national gas pipeline, and that would affect electricity. Because I can't imagine how Nigerians that are already on the ground will survive without electricity for that period of days. They will shut it down, and there will be no fuel when the new pen will shut down the movement of tankers from Dangote. Let them take this matter very easily with them. Dangote is an individual. They cannot, even if, let me put it this way, even if Dangote has committed any sin against them, by punishing the workers that joined union, though Dangote has said it's a reshuffling, it's a reorganization. But even if Dangote has sinned against them, they should not use the sin of Dangote to punish the whole Nigerians, because any move they make now against the national gas pipeline or the petroleum pipeline, and then is going to affect Nigerians. This is a situation where Nigerians cannot eat again, cannot move around again, and they want to add their own. I'm begging them, please, that they should take it up with Dangote. If there is need to go to industrial court, they should do that and stop it. Do they want to join the position to kill us? Because for now, if it happens, it means that the position don't allow us to see road again. You can't eat, you can't go to school, you can't move around. Then Pengason and Newpen, they want to join their own. Have they all become the enemies of Nigerians, the downtrodden people, or what? So please, Nigerians, I don't want to say if they carry out that threat, Nigerians should rise against them. I don't want to sound like I'm calling for anarchy. No, I'm just begging them that whatever the grouse is, they should get down. The government should get involved now, not sitting aloof. Let everybody put hands on deck and make sure this matter is resolved so that the national electricity will not be disrupted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kamijude.
All right.
This is Adamawa calling from Idimo.
Okay.
My talk this afternoon is this morning is that about this governor of Imo State. When governor killing for Imo State, I believe the governor is the chief secretary of the state. He cannot do anything. Every day killing for Imo State. The governor no shame, not get any shame to put him. He happy to that people dying every day in Imo State. Imo State don't become Afghanistan and Iraq. So let government do this. Our president make it ask governor of Imo State question. Is it how to rule a state?
Okay. Thank you so much, Afuma. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I can go in.
All right.
My brother, you see this Pengasan problem with Dangote. I've said it before. It's a failure of government. You find out that these Pengasan people, they are venting their anger on a very, very how do you call it? On an innocent person. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing concerns Dangote with them. All these banks, a lot of banks that you know, they are not unionized. They are private banks, private entities. Nobody is under any union there. So it's my business. If you want, you come and join. If you don't want, you stay on your own and be doing union there. But because government has failed to provide the refineries that they have been eating money, saying that they are doing renovation or turnaround maintenance, and no refinery is working. If there was competition,
all right,
we would not have had only Dangote refinery, as a major player. If we had all these our 3 refineries, 4 refineries working, would we be hearing about Dangote? It's because government has failed to do their job. That's the thing.
Thank you so much.
And that's where our problem lies. Government is not doing what it's supposed to do. Where they have failed us, and it's a shame. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. All right. Okay. 0700 903 903. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Kamijude. God bless you.
Good morning.
Yeah. I want to talk particularly on 2 things about Dangote and Pengasin. 1, we are talking to Pengasin people, but Nigerians are not talking to Dangote. The 2,000 Nigerians he sacked and replaced them with Indians and other people. Are they not Nigerian people? Are they not suffering with their families? Why don't we consider them and talk to Dangote to reset those people? And talk to Pengasin also. It's a 2-way thing, cannot be 1-way thing. Because those that were displaced are Nigerians and they are suffering. Then about the Imo State happenings, I don't know, people, these people now, they made it possible. The Nigerian police and other people have made it propaganda. Whatever happens, they will say IPOP, ECN, without investigation. If they kill all young people in that place, then I don't know, they will be satisfied. Dokubo has come out to say he had a contract with the federal government to kill Igbos. It could be the Okubo people that's doing that to indict IPOB. Let them look properly before they say it's IPOB. Or they want to make it now too difficult about some of the cattle this we're talking about, so that say see what IPOB is doing, so that is sending the cattle people.
All right.
Please, I better let them be careful with their statements. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah.
Okay, this message is from Daniel from Oshodi. Greetings to you all. Jide, in all what is happening in Nigeria, is it that the truth is falling in the streets and equity cannot enter? It's a pity for all Nigerians. Popchu in Ikorodu is saying, morning's greetings. In this lingering rift, now Pengasin should tread softly so as not to see the anger of the average Nigerians, because their action is becoming more of anti-people sequel to their direction, which would be resisted. The federal government has not been proactive but always reactive. However, should not fold their arms as well as watch things degenerate again in the oil sector, because any form of strike in the sector is tantamount to inflicting more sufferings on the people we shouldn't be. Nigerians are pressed beyond manageable proportion. That is Popchi from Ikorodu. Thank you so much. Good morning, Kamijide. I call what Pengasin is trying to do to millions of Nigerians trade union terrorism. It's a time to go to order. Pengasin cannot hide under rights of workers to join union to inflict more hardship on millions of Nigerians. Their selfish individual rights stopped where the rights of millions of Nigerians start. All the shenanigans of Pengasin is just so that Nigerians will not have reduced fuel pump price from Dangote. Enough is enough. Trade union terrorism. That is Pascal Chimeze from Ikeja. Thank you so much, Pascal. From Mazi Ugochukwu, aka Eda General Isheri. Oshun, good luck. Jonathan is too big to be used as a political tool. He should respect himself by maintaining his political retirement. FG should know that sharing of money to the masses is not dividend of democracy. Pengasin and Dangote should bury the machete for the sake of the masses. That's Mazi. Thank you so much. Let's call a spade a spade. If government doesn't intervene in the crisis between Dangote and Pengasin, to me it's an indication that the government is not bothered about the well-being of the citizen, because every angle, the shenanigan that is going on between both will definitely affect the people. I wonder how someone can invest over $20 billion to build a refinery, and one body called Pengasin would want to dictate and take control, thereby holding Nigerians and the country to ransom. These various associations have always been the problem of the country. Take, for instance, the road union, who are better known as Agbero or ASU. They are causing more harm than good. Oloru Agbawa. Okay, Oloru Agbawa.
You go bite your tongue now.
God bless Nigeria. That's Temi Tokbe Onotaya from Ijagemo community. Thank you so much, Temi Tokbe. Good morning, Mr. Jide. To me, Dangote is telling Pengasin it's not going to be business as usual, which is true since Pengasin was from form and can tell us what the masses has benefited from them. To me, they are only interested in the dues members are paying up members' interest. Now, Dangote has sacked his workers because of joining union issues as claimed by Pengasin. Let President of Pengasin give them work, not calling for strike, which is Pengasin not to call for strike against federal government refusal to repair our 4 refinery. Why did Pengasin not call for strike when President Tinubu removed fuel subsidy that is still causing hunger and pain to average Nigerians today? Pengasin should know that enough is enough. Nigerians are wiser now. That's Benjamin from Sugarland. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Jide, good morning. For Jonathan, it be like saying that will go okay.
That one don't press. You don't.
Okay, what he did forgot in Asorok that he want to go. Okay, what did he forget that he wants to go and look for? Instead of him joining coalition and support Peter Obi for 2027, he's still looking for power that they cannot use for nothing. Let him go and sit down. This is Andy Seller from Isheri Idimo.
And then, what's your name now? Mohammed from Festac is saying, why should Dangote sack all Nigerian workers? Dangote should obey the labor law. God bless VOP. Okay, let's take some calls now. Hello, good morning.
Jude, good morning.
Good morning.
Pengasin and Dangote, that is the sign of country that, my name is Obina calling from it, the sign of a country that doesn't have direction. In the first instances, is Dangote, does he supposed to build a refinery when we have 4 refineries in Nigeria that is not working. It's not working. The country doesn't have direction. This will continue because we don't have direction. This is the sign of the failure. We have failed. The country is very, very annoyed for the sincere people. We don't have direction. There is no way we are going. With this, can Nigeria go forward? Never. Never. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. God help Nigeria.
Good morning, Mr. Chide. Who is begging those greedy men not to shut down everything? Let them go ahead and shut down everything, including the airport. Shameless. Okay. Ms. Dangote, they are company that they want to reap what they're doing, so Nigerians should stop bitching. Okay. What exactly is the use of pengas in these days, apart from inflicting more pain on already struggling Nigerians? Every move they make seems to choke the economy and punish the masses, not the corrupt system they should be confronting. This is Olaya from Ali Mosho. Thank you so much. Good morning, VOP. I am in all sincerity asking G. Jonathan not to succumb to this call to contest 2027 presidential election. He's a good man. He has done his best. He should rest and give advice where necessary. However, I think also that it's necessary for Nigerian political servants to know that Nigerians are craving for a new Nigeria, not just a president, come 2027. To this effect, not less than 80% of Nigerians want Peter Obi is the only one for now who has the direction and focus to revive Nigeria to the new state of our dream. This is Egege from Agege.
Okay. Wasiu Muraino. We see you. We see your message, okay? Thank you so very much. Said Nigeria has been bastardized. See English. Bastardized. 0700 903 903 903. All right? We'll read your messages first. We'll read your messages, but then let's do some calls. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Okay. Hello, good morning here. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good morning.
Hello, I've paused my radio.
We can hear you. Good morning.
Okay. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go on. Good morning.
Okay. Now I want to speak about the state of the nation because Nigerians, because our level of ignorance, we always want to see every 4 years that one party is better than another party. You see, there are no difference between this APC, PDP, ADC, Labour Party, and the likes of them. These are all same set of people parading themselves. Immediately, there's a fallout between politicians. They try and gang up, and then they want to put the country in order. It's a lie. We have had these since 1999. They are all the same thing. PDP, APC, and so on and so forth. And this was what happened in Etiosa local government. When this guy went to contest for election, Banky W, for the House of Rep, because of our level of ignorance, people tend to vote along party line, and they vote the one guy of the Labour Party in power. I don't have issue with Labour Party, nor APC or PDP, because I know they are all the same thing. And you know the funniest thing, when this guy get to the House of Rep, they started buying themselves cars of 360 million naira. The PDP, the Labour Party guys on the assembly did not say, no, we don't need this car. We want to put Nigeria in order. We are not for this. We are not for that. So I can tell you categorically, all these people, they are the same. And for people that is clamoring for Jonathan to come back 2027, look, Jonathan was not our best options. When Jonathan was in power, international oil market was selling as high as $110, $115. Jonathan didn't do anything about the money. Alice Madueke was busy using the money to buy gold bra, spending the money, wasting Nigerian resources. Look, Jonathan was not even the best for us because during Jonathan period, there was hell lot of corruptions. And you see Tinubu now. Tinubu announced on his inauguration that subsidy is gone. Look, let's be smart about it. And this is the reasons why, for all those people praising Dangote, we are only deceiving ourselves. We are not exposed in this country. You see, immediately Dangote has monopoly of that fuel. We will hear we, the way we are seeing, we are hearing we when it comes to the cement aspect. You know what him and Rabiu are doing when it comes to cement? That's the same thing Dangote is going to do on fuel. Because Dangote, when Dangote about to start his fuel supply to Nigeria, that was the same time Tinubu came into power. So you can see this is a calculated thing, because when you say subsidy is being removed, what is the impact of those landing costs and every other thing? We didn't see any of those impacts on our fuel, whatever. So I don't trust Dangote for anything. I don't trust Dangote. I know for sure that if Dangote has power over that fuel, Nigeria will win. And lastly, on Nnamdi Kanu, let me tell you something. I'm not being tribalistic yet, but I will tell you there is no tribe in Nigeria that is as divided as the Igbo people. I'm telling you, if Nnamdi Kanu were a Yoruba person, he will have been released from there. Igbo's leaders are not united. They don't speak with one voice. If they speak with one voice, that guy will have left that place. I can tell you categorically. You know what happened to this guy? What's this guy from Igboho? Sunday Igboho. When the federal government arraigned this guy, you see many Yorubas speaking for him. As high as Wole Soyinka. But they say the problem with an Igbo politicians and Igbo elite is that they don't come together to speak for themselves. There's too many divides between Igbo that they are unity. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day too. Appreciate you. Hello, good morning to you. What's your name and where you calling from? Good morning here. Hello, good morning. Okay. Let me give you some information just hitting me just right here and right now. The Trade Union Congress, TUC, has demanded an apology from the management of Dangote Petrochemical Refinery over the dismissal of over 800 Nigerian workers. Yes. Dangote must apologize for mass sack. This is TUC speaking. And like I said, this information is hitting me like it's like breaking news. All right, that's number one. Number two is the fact that the Ambode Comeback Crusaders have appealed to the leadership of the All Progressives Congress to consider former Lagos State Governor Akinwumi Ambode as the party's candidate for the 2027 governorship election in the state. In an open letter dated September 28 and addressed to the APC National Chairman and Lagos State Chairman, the group's convener, Biodun Fashola, described Ambode as a proven leader whose first term, in office from 2015 to 2019 delivered exemplary leadership in infrastructure, public transportation, and healthcare. The letter urged that Ambode's financial expert threatened Lagos as the leading economic hub. The plain information, I cannot really go through all of them right now, but then I'm just saying 2027, a group is urging APC to field Ambode for Lagos governorship as the next governor of Lagos. And then finally, the last one, the Federal High Court in Abuja today barred Professor Patutomi from establishing a shadow government in the country, describing the move as unconstitutional and void. We will talk about these tomorrow. Like I remember in 2013, 2014, some people said the heads will roll and all of that. Those statements, remember all of that? Don't worry, we'll talk about that later. All right, tomorrow by the special grace of God. But let's read some messages now before we take calls. Let's go.
Okay, this message is from Grandma Maggie. So she's saying Ikamjide, but to be honest, why didn't Dangote replace this sacked Nigerian workers with Nigerians instead of Indian? Is this also done in India? Ikamjide, good morning. Unions have been fighting against the Nigerians since the government at all levels had been impressing the people for long. Where is Pengasen and NLC and other union? They have come out to fight individuals who had invested his money to change the corruptive tendency of oil sector, which have been suffering the Nigerian people for long. They should face government and not Dangote. This is Chine Miri from Agbara.
Okay.
Good morning, Ikamjide. Let every statement be personalized. Nigerian is moving. If otherwise, from your side, check yourself. These are the reason why some Nigerians are having their businesses in Nigeria. Assuming the Dangote refinery is in Zimbabwe and they can be looting our treasury in the name of importation, there won't be any problem. Okay, there's no name. Good day, VOP. Jude, I know that things are hard in this country, but is Dangote the only company or institution that have sacked their workers? This is personal business. Why are Pengasin trying to inflict hardship in the country? It's a shame that a country like Nigeria would depend on private refinery for supplying petrol in the country. This is Vincent, aka Botwai from Michi. Thank you so much, Vincent. VOP, whatever we sow in life, we reap in full. No Igbo man is contesting against Peter Obi. That is to tell you that Igbos are united. This is Otsun no ye. Osman from Apapa is saying, good morning. Ikam Jidian favor. Nigerians should be united and vote out this APC government. They have turned the working Nigerian masses to beggars. Everyone should get their PVCs. Peter Obi is a very good product. Let's give him a chance. With this government, what has worked for us so far? He said corruption is gone under his government. Can king of corruption fight corruption? In the absence of the rule of law, impunity will be the order of the day. You look at all the appointments of your president, including Wike, corrupt. You have corrupt, lawless. Okay. Good morning, VOP. In the absence of still the same thing.
Okay. All right, let's just take a few more calls and we wrap things up this morning. Just 3, all right? Here is number 1. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
This is Kevin from Michigan.
Okay.
On the issue of these Philippines and Benga funds, these people are housed to cripple and destroy business of private entities. And Nigerians should rise up and fight these people to the latter. It is not compulsory that you force.
Uh-oh. I think we're having issues with your line. Why that noise? Uh-oh. Let's start with this one. Hello, good morning.
Good morning again. I'm here. My name is Sebera.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to talk on Igbo people leadership being divided.
Okay.
I have to say that we are the Igbos, we know that some of those people who are claiming to be Igbo leaders are not. We know our leaders. So, mention of a name, Ojukwu, is more than 1,000 of those claimed to be leaders of the Igbos. We know who we are following. Like the whole Igbos now following Obi. Other people who are claiming anything, we don't know them.
Okay.
Now about this shenanigan about Dangote and this thing. Please, my fellow Nigerians, please don't blame Pengas. I've said it before so much. This is Nigeria. Our people is being suffered now. Indians take over their jobs. You want Pengasin to keep quiet, and unionism is in the constitution. You don't remember, like the only thing I can say that instead of them shutting down the country, let them go to court.
Okay.
It's provided, let them go to court. But to condemn Pengasin or Nupeng is wrong. They are fighting for their right. Please, let us reason very well. Dangote, he's a private man. I don't care what he does with you, but he shouldn't suffer Nigerians, replace them with Indians or whichever way. Please, that's what I'm begging. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good
I can
morning.
hear you. Good morning.
Hello, can we do this?
I can hear you. Talk to us. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
All right, everyone. We'll just read the last round of messages, and then we take one more call, and we're good to go. All right. Someone here is saying good morning. If Jonathan comes back, he will be disgraced out. Let him join the coalition instead. All right, let's take the call now. Hello, good morning.
So it can be today.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. This is Obina.
Okay.
Please, my question is that we Nigerians, we are not judging this thing from the root. My question to you is that I know that you know more than me. I'm open for correction. Is it good that oil producing countries don't have a single refinery?
It's not
I'm
good
just
at
asking.
all. It's not good.
It's not good, right? So why can't we talk to our government? We need a refinery. That would say it's a private business. The man tried. So I don't know why they are frustrating him. Then secondly, can you say you are owing me song? Go. You said you promised to play Makedan Free all Lord children. Now, but man, because they pay
Huh? Huh?
for me.
You said what?
I said you are owing me a song.
I'm owing you a song.
You said you promised to play all Lord children by Michael Jackson. Now only for Mali are they here, so you go play it for me today.
Which song? Which song?
All Lord children by Michael Jackson.
Lost Children.
Yes.
I don't promise you. If you want make I play, tell me make I play them. Don't tell me say I promise you. Oh God, I don't promise you any song. If you want make I play them, tell me, beg me make I play them. I owe you. I said like the boy, me and you. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's time to go. Before I go, let me just do this one as the extra, the Jara. Okay. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, Ikamijide. This should be calling from Ikeja.
Okay. Good morning.
Ikamijide, I want to make a correction for people that say that Igbos are not incarcerated.
Okay.
Ikamijide, hope you are in this country. Remember the oldest Igbo man that died some time ago, Mbazulike? You remember Obiaso organized the president? You remember Iwanya organized the president? Remember Afadike? All of them, they went to president from Buhari. They met a lot of Igbo leaders. They weren't listening. You see, the Igbo case is a peculiar case. People might not understand. People should stop saying that Igbos are not united. It's a lie. They are united. They have made a lot of purpose. Most governors went. Ojuzo Kalu went. Whether they went wrongly or rightly, but people have gone to ask for his release. But they were not listening because we are peculiar, different people in Nigeria. And for Penderson and the Dangote, Ikamejude, I bet you there will never be trouble because Nigerians are afraid of energy. The strike, energy sector going on strike, and they will never resolve before evening. That mark my word.
All right.
People should know what about
Thank you so much. Thank you indeed.
Thanks for tuning in, Lagos. Stay safe, stay tuned to stay informed. I remain Nweke Favor.
My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. I love you all so much, and I will be back here tomorrow. I tell you, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. I am IKAMIJUDEH. IKAMIJUDEH. All right? It's time to go. Don't worry. For Your Lost Children by Michael Jackson, I'll play it. Okay? But I did not. It's okay. Let's just go. I'm out of here. Good morning.
Please note, the views and opinions expressed on this program solely those of the individual contributors and do not necessarily represent the official views of the Voice of the People 90.3 FM, Lagos. We do not endorse or take responsibility for any content